Hello and welcome to another update video about FTT token, FTX or FTT FTX token, that way around. So the price is currently moving in line with my expectations, and I think it's about to do a breakout. So we're going to take a look at that. I have shown you in the last video on the 14th of January that we did move here up throughout July, August, September in an impulsive move up. Then we started our correction ABC. I did tell you that in terms of what the price needs to do to complete a correction, it has done it. Yeah, so we did come down into the area between the 0.786 fib level at 35.56 and between the 0.887 fib level at $29.22. So that is a level that currently a lot of cryptos are running towards or have already seen in the current correction, and yeah, FTT has basically done that. It has then hit here the support here, so we've got 3 touch points at least here, so it's a valid support line, that ascending trend line that you can see here, that was at $34. And in that video, in the last video, I showed you that we were seeing here a bullish divergence on the daily chart even, and we were around, I think, $44, and I said that I would expect the price now to move at least to the 0.618 and test it. Yeah, because it's important fib level, the 0.618 fib level here at $46. Now we are currently there, and that's why I make this video, because I did show you in the last video what I expect could happen. So we tested, come down once more, and we did that. So we tested, came down, retesting now, and the more often you actually test a resistance or support level, the more likely it is that you break it. Especially if it happens in a short period of time. What it's doing here is what I call a breakout build-up. So it has moved up all the way, higher lows, higher highs, and then tested, couldn't get through. Now not be able to pull away that much from that trend line, and now trying to give it another go. We can see on the 4-hour chart now also here that the MACD is giving us a bullish cross. So that could indicate that the price is getting through it. And yeah, basically we're not overbought yet on the daily, so we could really push through here, and as soon the price can really make it above that $46.11 level, I think we can expect a further price boost. First of all, the resistance is the 200-day moving average here at around 48.50, but then if that's broken, we could get to the next key level, which is sitting at $53. That would be quite a bit of a nice move up. Currently at a key breakout level here, I think chances are quite high it could actually get through if Bitcoin doesn't make a nasty move now. But everything in my view, speaks here for a potential breakout to the upside. It already came through, basically fake out, retested again now, and it's trying to get through now. Overall, I think, given all of this, putting it together, looking quite promising here for FTT. Bearing in mind though that I expect a final sell-off still for Bitcoin, and that could then ruin everything here for FTT as well, because if Bitcoin does a major run down, I don't think that FTT will suddenly go to new all-time highs, right? But it's currently looking interesting. That's pretty much the message here, which doesn't say it couldn't come down lower again, but it's about to break out above that level, and that could mean, if it manages to do that, some short-term gains here to the next fib level. I think that would then be the price target, and as long as that uptrend is at play, and we can probably draw a trend line here, especially if we go to the 1-hour chart, we can probably draw a trend line here, and that's an interesting one to have on everybody's chart, because as long as that trend line here, yeah, you can define 4 touch points we've got here. As long as that trend line is not broken to the downside, you are technically still in an uptrend. And you also see here this ascending triangle that's currently being formed. Price is currently consolidating about that trend, around that trend line, and yeah, I think the chances are quite high that we break to the upside. If it doesn't, also not an issue unless it falls below that ascending trend line. If that's broken, you can expect further price decreases again, with then probably the next support being at $41.50, $42 here, that 50-day moving average. So at the moment, price is caught between those moving averages, and yeah, when it breaks here, I think it needs to get through the 200-day moving average. But looking at the indicators as well, especially here if we go to the 2-day, for example, which is fairly meaningful, we are in the bullish range. Also here the buying pressure is not reducing down, it's actually increasing, which is looking good, and very, very beautiful what Cardano has done today as well. On the 4-day chart, we see here this MACD breaking bullish as well. So that is promising. What we see on the weekly is that the selling pressure is reducing down. Also looking fairly interesting at the moment here. FTT. Yeah, so hopefully you liked that quick update about FTT. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.